Hello everyone and welcome back to Of Bricks and Dragons. So today I'm actually doing a review. This is actually set number 76232. This is the Avengers Marvel's shuttle ship, whatever they have. I picked it up because mainly to me it looks more like a Starfleet Star Trek shuttle. It's got kind of that nice contour. Maybe if I just took these wings off of here, it would maybe look a little bit more like it, and maybe even extending these, what looks to me like the warp pods a little bit more. It does have some contouring going around. We have some kind of orangish windows here as well as on the side. This opens up very nicely, so you have a nice open area. Trying to get it so you can see here good. If you watch the comic from yesterday, I actually had some ladies in the Slave Leia outfit in there, and that's why she was in there. Otherwise, what we have, and I changed out the hair and the head, we have Captain Marvel, and then I don't actively know the other two characters' names. Let me look at the box and see what it says here, because I don't follow all the Marvels. So we have Photon, and we have Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Photon. Alright, so like I said, I got it because the ship itself looks more like a Star Trek kind of ship. This is done exactly how they had wanted it. I do like how for like the controls we have a lot of touch panels. We have some extra displays up here and all that. I think if I was to modify this at all, I might put like another panel or something right here for controlling it, because that's what you would have in Star Trek instead of having the joysticks. It does have 3 kitty cats. So here, let me show you kind of set them up here. And I don't know the name of the kittens or anything else here. They are kind of cute and little. So we have one bigger one and 2 smaller ones. So I actually swapped out the heads. So that's the Captain Marvel head that I swapped out here. That's Photon, and then that's Miss Marvel right here. So those are our figures. Ideally, I had put them in the back, but in here, moving them off to the side, getting our kitty cats out of here. We do have like a coffee cup, some plants in here. We have an old record, another plant. It looks like a bottle here. I'm trying to do this so hopefully you can see. I'm going to angle this down a little bit more here. Alright, so looking in here, there's like a cup, almost like it would be like a hot chocolate or maybe some coffee or something, because it's like a brown. Let me pull that out of here. Well, okay, I guess I don't have to. But it's a brown cylinder brick with a top on it with like a coffee cup right next to it. So moving this around here, we do have a bed in the back. Moving on this side, I'm guessing that this is like our science stuff, because it's using what we would typically use for a syringe here up on top of this. So, or when I was originally putting it together, I was kind of wondering if we were making like a coffee maker. This looks like some sort of press or something. We have a digital display, some sort of keyboard or something, and we have another plant. So that's a lot of what we have. Going inside and the back, they actually have a window here, and they're using that to bridge all this up for trying to hold all this up properly, so it's got a nice fit to it. And I don't have a problem with that. Having this open and close the way it does works out pretty nicely, so you can actually get into the shuttle. You can get around the shuttle. You don't have to open it up in different spots. Flipping it over, Kind of basic. We have our stud shooters, which I'm not always the fondest of, but you know, there's a lot of people that I'm sure that do like it. To me, these seem like the warp nacelles that you would find on a regular shuttle. And in the back, then we have like some thruster pods right here. And this piece is really here to kind of hold that in place. So I don't know if it was supposed to go up or down. I put it in the up fashion. That seemed like it would make a little bit more sense to me. But that's really about it. It is a nice little shuttle. Came with 4 bags. I think it took maybe about half hour to 45 minutes to put it together, but let's be honest, you know, I like watching videos and stuff like that, so and taking my time and having fun and all that. That's usually when I really enjoy building a little bit more, and that's why I don't like to build too much when I'm recording, because then I feel like I'm more under the gun. I have to speed through it, and I make a lot more mistakes. We do have some stickers, so looking here on the side, we have the stickers right here on both sides. We have a sticker right here. Our displays, now I don't know how well you guys are going to like this or not. Again, here, trying to get my arm out of the way, we have a sticker right here. All these are, this is one sticker on the side here and one up on the top level. I don't know how well you guys can see these. Maybe I should pop one of them off here. These have displays and there's stuff on there, but those are from stickers. So if you're not a big fan of doing those, I'm sorry. That's how they had done it, so that's what we have. Trying to think where else we have stickers here. Of course, this was a print on there. Trying to think here. I know I had some stickers that were kind of on a rounded side here. Oh, okay. I'm going to close this up. This doesn't close as nicely as I thought it should, because it's kind of close in here. So it's almost like it's kind of getting caught up on one side or the other. It's not a big deal, but it is a little something. We have stickers right here on both sides. That's what I was trying to think of. So not a lot of stickers, but there are some. There's enough. When I saw the windows in the back or whatever, I was kind of thinking, oh well, you know, maybe we'd be able to see out the back. But then we also have this whole cowling over everything, so you're not going to see any of that. Really, it's just there for some support. It keeps everything up and out of the way, which is fine. I don't have too big of a deal. It's not a deal breaker for me. And I'm guessing in the movie, having this orange is just a display thing or whatever. If this was more of a Star Trek, I would say make this a blue and maybe change these out with some blue or something. I don't know. But I think this has got possibilities to modify it and turn it more into a Starfleet ship for anyone that thinks as silly as I do. As far as the Marvels go and all that, because they're a Disney franchise, personally, because it's me and I spend enough money on role-playing games and plenty of money on Legos, I don't buy as much role-playing stuff, but more on Legos. I'll just wait for it to come out on Disney Plus. That's why I have Disney Plus in my mind, so that way I can wait for this stuff to come out. But that's me. And if Disney listens to this, I'm sorry, you guys. You know, you have Disney Plus. That's what I'm paying Disney Plus for. I'm still waiting for the last Indiana Jones movie to come out. I'm kind of nervous on that one, so we'll see how that one goes too. As far as the Marvels go, we'll see what they do with that one and how that one turns out. But that, like I said, that's why I have Disney Plus. But yeah, the ship is pretty decent. I don't have too many complaints about it. I'm just thinking if I can modify this, if I could get some parts to make it work and look decent, to have these warp pods, in my mind, come all the way out to maybe here-ish and look decent. The biggest part is trying to make it look decent and like not something completely cobbled together. But we'll see what I can do. And I'll probably take these wings off. I'll probably take the wings off and just extend those out. Like I said, somewhere around in here-ish. And then to help support it underneath, what I might even do is I'll leave these here, but I might actually put something else out here as well, so it supports it pretty good. So, trying to think. Take that off of here. No, those are set blocks. So, I don't know. I'll figure something out here. I might just put some plates or something to stiffen that up if I do that in the future here. Because I think that would really make it look more Star Trek-ish. And that was my idea behind it. I know I love Star Wars, but I do like Star Trek too. I know I've said it before, Star Wars was, we had the 3 movies when I was growing up. I was already out of the Army by the time we started getting around to doing. Was I out of the Army? I want to say I was out of the Army. Either that or else I was, I was already in high school for sure by the time we had gotten the prequels. Now I'm trying to remember how many years ago that is. I know it's been a while, but I'm not a young man anymore, so time flies when we're having fun. Alright, well, with that being said, thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day and keep working.